This is the moment I've been waiting for a long while now. More actually get me hands on the album, and get me hands on the album, and listen to the album, people. I'm going to go to my feedback. So this is basically my review of Vybz Kartel album King of the Dancehall. So basically we are going to review the album similar to our review Alkaline New Levels Unlock. So we are going to review the album song for song and then give you the standout line if there's a standout line to us. And then after the album review, we basically give the album a score. You see me? But we basically are going to do it on a scale of 1 to 10. So without further ado, let me review the first track. It's called Coloring This Life. People, the first time I hear Coloring This Life, I heard Coloring This Life before the album was released. But however, the first thing come to mind was if it's Coloring Book Part 2. That's the first thing that came to mind. I don't know if it's because he was talking about tattoos and all of that, but that's the first thing come to mind. The melody and the beat was actually on point. I have to say that. I like the melody and I like the beat. But there's only one thing. If you're going to compare this song to Coloring Book, you know the lyrics, they're not going to stand out. Trust me, the lyrics not going to stand out to Coloring Book. But otherwise, it's actually a good opening to the album. It's a good song, but not a standout track per se for Vybz Kartel. But it's a good track and a good opening song for the album. Now, the second track basically kick off the album in the right way. Entitled the second track, Every Girl. The second track, if you know Vybz Kartel, you know Vybz Kartel. And them sang a Vybz Kartel Wicked Pan. And them sang a Vybz Kartel Deliver. And then basically Deliver. The song featured Gaza Tucson. But this is not the first time we hear Gaza Tucson on a song for Vybz Kartel. Gaza Tucson was featured on Addy, The House of Bundown. You see me? And he basically deliver upon that. Most people don't know him. Most people never probably listen to the party. I mean, when me listen to Gaza Tucson verse and Addy, The House of Bundown, it was actually a good verse. He actually delivered. But the question is, did he deliver on this song, Every Girl and the King of the Dancehall album? Did he deliver? The answer is basically yes. The man delivered. Trust me. The man actually give a next superb verse from Vybz Kartel song. And I mean, I don't know if he's a new artist. I don't know anything about him, but him delivered. And him can actually DJ. So I mean, we are look forward to hear more from him. For this song, we basically have two standout lines. One for Gaza Tucson and one for Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel one is, Vybz Kartel say, him 2X them a fight and everybody come and ask if him know why. Me just like that line there. So that line was actually the standout line for Vybz Kartel. Gaza Tucson line was, girl we good like some advice from my mama. I mean, you ever get some good advice from your mother yet? Some very, very good advice? I saw the girl them good. You see me? Feel like girl will love them lipstick. We have a new fragrance. Me put me on your lip. She say coming like lipstick. Alright people, you know the song that Vybz Kartel deliver upon. And when you hear the opening of the song, you know him gonna deliver upon the song. The song is actually a good song. You see me I say? The beat, from the beat to the lyrics to where I say, is actually a good song. It's just people who don't want to hear that type of material or that type of lyrics in a song not gonna like the song. Standout line for that song is, love it when you keep me company. Special delivery baby come for me. The fourth song on the album, there's not much to say about the fourth song on the album because basically the fourth song on the album is actually the first single of a Vybz Kartel King of the Dancehall album. You see me? After 1 month on YouTube, the first single of a King of the Dancehall album, Fever, actually gained over 2 million views. So I mean, the fans actually say what they want to say about the song already. After giving it 2 million views on YouTube, obviously the song is very popular and people love it. Track 5 is a song called Can't Say No to You. You see me? It's one of them R&B feeling the kind of track, you see me? And basically Kartel actually delivered upon it, you see me? And the female who actually laid the vocals down on the track actually delivered also. It's a kind of one of them nice feeling kind of track, you see me I say? But the standout line for that song is basically when Kartel say, if you breathe and you have pitney and your breasts get long, we fold them up. Me not lie, the line they kind of catch me, you see me? Track 6 basically catch me off guard. I'll tell you why it catch me off guard. People, the first thing come to mind when me hear the song name Don't Know Someone. But the first thing come to mind when it start, you know, it's like him I say him last in time and him, all I watch them in a world, even if him rob a jewelry store now get back in time. You see me? First thing come to mind is thinking that talk about in personal life at the moment. I thought that's what he was talking about until him bring in the female, because me start listen to the album and me expect I think I expect a song from him when I talk about him life in present state in this time right now. So listening to Know Someone for the first time, let me actually think that was what he was going to talk about, but him actually give me a twist and start talk about something else. So I mean, it's a good track, people. It's a very good track, and the standout line for that song is little bit of something is better than most of none. Vybz Kartel like general. You know why am I general? You see upon that song I deliver upon a one nice standout track on the album for me. Me I tell you that it's called A Addy. As me hear the track, me love the track. I swear to you, Vybz Kartel really delivered on this song. You see me I say? From the whole chorus or the chorus put together to the beat of the song, to the way how him deliver him lyrics them in that song, to how him DJ, everything well put together for this song. This song is actually the standout, one of the standout song on the album for me, Eclipse. Standout line, you born brown? We said no babes, did black. The next song is called Open the Door. You see, before me listen to that song, the first thing me can say is, me don't know if I just because the man incarcerated, the first thing me think was basically, it's a song about prison. You see me? Open up the door at name, so you expect the man lock up. Come on. Well, the man cheat me. You see me I say, it's actually a song for his mother. But you don't know, say, yo, everybody love their mother. So when an artist do a song for their mother, them people always can relate to it. You see me I say? So you don't know what you expect from this song already. Well, you can expect the Vybz Kartel upon this song. You see me I say? Nice melody, very good chorus, and it's a very good song. Standout line for this song is basically when him say, wish me could have fly go a moon pan a spaceship, but mankind a go dead with the same shit. Can't fight it. No never have a Kartel album without a weed song. You see me I say? And most wanted is actually that weed song on this album, King of the Dancehall. You see me I say? I went through a few listens before me actually like the song. It's a good song, I like it. But I mean, me have actually got through a few more listens than the usual. But yeah, the song hope them have a standout line for it. It have a nice rhythm. And all I man I love Kartel weed song, I go basically want tune into that one because them want to know what Kartel up to lately about the weed song. Cause a long time you know weed song from Kartel for real. I say Eclipse no go in a enemy zone. When me fit tell them, meet me on YouTube. The number 10 track on the album, you guessed it, Enemy Zone, Vybz Kartel, King of the Dancehall. Yeah man, not much to say about this song more than the fact say yo, it have a top notch rhythm and it have very good lyrics. Standout line is basically me no go everywhere. We take me for Mosquito. When Vybz Kartel announced him have a King of the Dancehall album coming out, and him basically have a guest appearance, everybody start to speculate. Nobody never did know who I featured guest. Some people say a Jake, some people go as far as say a Alkaline. Couldn't believe. Well, now the album out, and basically the Marco featured on the album, and the song name Like Google. Yes, people, I want Gallus Anthem, the song Shot, and it's a next standout song on the album. So let me tell you the Marco and Vybz Kartel standout line in the song. The Marco line is, she want borrow me, so she asks for the loan. Vybz Kartel standout line is, me tell the cold truth, you about 6,000 gal me roll through. The 12th song on the album is called Sorry Babe. It's actually a old school beat. It seems like to me. Seems like an old school beat with Kartel actually spitting lyrics. This is the closest on the album we get Kartel basically really DJing. You see me I say? But it was no sing J, nothing unless you count the chorus. Unless you count the chorus you get the sing J, but Kartel was actually really DJing in this song. Standout line for me was when Kartel said even the roundabout of doubt. Western Union is basically the next track on the album, and I mean there's not much to say because the Western Union has been out for a while and the people them love it. It's a very good song, very nice lyrics, very nice rhythm. Yeah, that's it. It's just basically a nice song, and the standout line for it is when they're actually chanting World Boss. And last but definitely not least, Which Friend. You see me? A whole heap of we can relate to that track. You know what I say? Friend, them sitting in the work again. Big man thing. Vybz Kartel say it the right way. Them sitting in the work again. A family. Yo, I don't even know how to start with that song. A song shot not everywhere. The message, the lyrics, the whole rhythm, everything. You see me I say? Up. Standout line for Which Friend is basically you gone, him gone, she gone with Ted. Even Teddy get ahead. Alright, to summarize the album of the year, not really. Is it better than Vybz Kartel last year album, Vybz is King? No. It's definitely not a landmark in terms of Vybz Kartel. I get me I say, because if you could look back on Teachers, this back 2008 album, you don't know so the album there was like out of this world. You see me I say? And last year album was basically another standout album. So basically Kartel set the bar really high for him reach. You get me I say? But nevertheless, it's a very good album. Is it better than Alkaline album? A lot of people have asked the question there. I do like Alkaline album. Alkaline did have something to prove. That him can DJ, that him can actually deliver album. But Vybz Kartel on the other hand, he's actually more laid back these days. You get me I say? Kartel have a lot of songs we don't hear yet and more albums to come. But this album is not definitely one of his best. It's a good album and I give it like a 8 out of 10.